I was a bit preemptive about the idea because it's something that I've never experienced before.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive.
It's really liberating being at the water and going at that speed as well. It's surreal. There's not really words to describe it, I suppose.
Yes, Jack. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt.
Swear to God, it's like riding a motorbike all over again.
Yeah.
That's the closest thing I've had to fun, man, in 4 years.
There you go.
Lads, lassies, welcome back to the YouTube and welcome to a really special video. It's something that I've been trying to organise for a while and I am really excited to get it done today. So basically we've teamed up with Spinal Injuries Ireland and also with the Irish Waterski Wakeboard Federation, and we're on our way to Wake and Ski, who are very kindly providing us with their location. And what we're going to be doing is teaching some people who've been through some life-changing accidents how to water ski and how to wakeboard, which I'm absolutely buzzing to do. So we're going to make our way to Wake and Ski and then we'll get into it. So my inspiration for today is because a couple of years ago a friend of mine who I used to skateboard with had an injury, and we got him out on the water a few months ago and he absolutely loved it, and that was all down to Eamon, who runs Wake and Ski here. And Eamon, if you don't already know, is a disabled water ski world champion. He's unbelievable, and so he's been a big push in this whole thing. And then I've already worked a little bit with Spinal Injuries Ireland, and I said let's just marry the whole thing together and get everyone else who might be interested, who's kind of an outdoorsy, adrenaline seeking person, out on the water, because it is, as you may or may not know, or you probably do know, the best feeling in the world. To kickstart things and to show everyone what is actually possible as a disabled water skier, we got the world champion Eamon Prunty. He has been doing this for years, and as you can see, he's pretty good. After everyone was sufficiently impressed, it was time to get suited and booted. And after a quick safety briefing, everyone was pretty eager to get out on the water. So we chatted through the different techniques, as every single person is different and has different strengths. Now the first step I always find is to put people in a kayak. This way they get an understanding for what it's like to travel along the water fast, and also it involves a little bit less balance, so it's the easiest step before you take on actually getting onto a water ski. First up was Jack. Now Jack is currently on the Irish wheelchair basketball team and he took it like a fish to water. Jack was followed by Phil and then Hughie, who both loved it and got a lot out of it. And then last but not least was Chloe. Now Chloe, her spinal injury affects her grip strength. However, she still did an amazing job of being able to hold on to the handle all by herself. Sorry to quickly interrupt this video, but what I do want to say is in a few weeks time I'm going to be cycling the length of Ireland, and I'm doing it for charity, and it might make sense, but I'm going to do it for Spinal Injuries Ireland. It's a charity that's very close to my heart. I think any of us could be in an accident tomorrow and could need their help. So if you have anything, €1, €2, whatever you have, it would be amazing if you could hit the link up there and donate. And I'm going to kickstart that myself. I'm going to donate €1,000 as it is something that I really, really care about. But anyway, let's get back to the video and get everyone else out on the water. The next stage after the kayak is stepping things up onto an actual adaptive water ski. Now first up again was Jack, and he took to it so well. His balance was incredible and he had a huge amount of natural ability.
Hold on baby, I don't dance, but how I love to be around you. I'm not scared to take a chance. Yeah, I'm so happy that I found you.
Oh man, it's deadly.
When you know that I'm yours, alright.
Our next two lads actually were in a spinal injury accident together, racing a motorbike and a sidecar. They are true adrenaline junkies, and I was really looking forward to getting them out. So first up was Phil, and Phil loved it. He took to it really, really well, and just check out his reaction. It is absolutely priceless.
Oh, how I love to be around you.
Fuck me, boy, that is awesome.
You like that?
That is awesome. Man, that's awesome. Swear to God, it's like riding a motorbike all over again. That's the closest thing I've had to fun, man, in 4 years.
There you go.
Wowzers.
Now next up was his partner in crime, Hughie. Now Hughie's a good bit taller, and so he didn't fit in the ski perfectly well, which meant we had a little bit more of a challenge on our hands. However, Hughie was relentless. We must have been out there for over an hour, and eventually, I'm delighted to say, we figured out the technique, and he too was able to water ski.
Give it straight from the heart. Oh, how I love to be around you. We got something better than the others. We can fly higher than an eagle. Take me somewhere we can be together.
Fantastic. I think just the technique of getting in is right. We just stay dead still, let the forward come at us.
Yeah. All right, so we've just finished up. I am frozen, shaking. Like, it was a lot of energy, but it was honestly the coolest thing I've done in the years. Like, particularly Phil, who I think went second. When he got up at the end of the first time, he was like, "That is the closest thing I've ever done to being on a motorbike since my accident." And I think that, like, I can relate. And I think if you're watching this at home and you've been on a water ski and a wakeboard, you understand the adrenaline buzz. And I was sitting there watching, and I had the same buzz. So I think it was well worth doing. We'll definitely do this again. I can't thank Eamon enough. Obviously, Eamon put so much time and effort in. And then obviously Louis behind the camera, Spinal Injuries Ireland, and also, I guess, the Irish Waterski Wakeboard Federation, because they helped fund today. But no, it was literally so cool, and it was great to just chat to everyone. And do you know what? Everyone's just like really sound people who got a great buzz out of it. And yeah, you going off? Sorry, I got distracted saying goodbye to one of the lads. But anyway, all I want to say is, brilliant day. If you can donate even €5, €2, whatever it might be, the link is up there, and it's also in the description. But yeah, now I just have to prepare heavily for the next few weeks, and we'll do our cycle. But unbelievable, it's the first but not the last. And again, thank you to everyone who's involved. And if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.